Number 5, DeJounte. Number 35, Kevin Durant. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'4", number 24, Anthony Davis.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Minnesota Timberwolves here. At Target Center with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Anthony Davis.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Butler out there with LeBron James. Then there's James, then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Curry in it to 1. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Alexei Pokusevski, Edwards out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Mutombo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
AD gets near the rim, and it's lights out.
Edwards looking it over. Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Curry with it. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Mutombo with the rebound. And it's Murray off the drive, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte. Murray puts in. Now he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
First one falls for him.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Now, here is James. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
And James, another dime that gets dropped, someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Murray against James. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Mutombo. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Sorry, I have got to look at this. Okay, so who gave him that pass? Okay, his father.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
James, a screen on Edwards. Pass to James. Shoots over Durant. James can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Murray, no good. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
For 3, James. Offensive rebound. The 3 is up. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. For Minnesota, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Minnesota again missing. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 so far. James with the ball. Checked by Murray. Offline with a 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Curry. Pass to James. Gets the 3 ball to go.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Pokashevsky in the post. Check by James. Edwards, a pass to Pokashevsky. Durant against Butler. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound Miami. Their last encounter in Miami.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Edwards is doubled. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Miami leading by 6. Curry passes to Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 6.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Now here's Curry. No points yet. We'll now go to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Rick Carlisle. Allie.
We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, the fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. Could be a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up. Get up to throw down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Edwards. And here's Butler. Clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Durant. And here's Butler outside. Rebound Minnesota. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Here's Davis following the score by Minnesota, and he lobs it up top. Edwards pulls it in.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Heat leading by 3. Curry passes to Butler. Curry looking it over. James inside. He's against Murray. Outside for Davis. fires in the triple. Davis has got 11 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Let's go.
Timberwolves making a change here. Bulls checked in. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Miami, they've still got a solid hold on that third spot.
When I look at Minnesota, they've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would.
Here's Larson, tries a three off the inbound. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Edwards with it, picked up by James. Murray against Aiden. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And here's Butler outside. Drills it from deep. And the Heat lead by 7.
Man, look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
The Timberwolves have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Edwards, a pass to Mutombo. Back to Edwards. It's stolen by James. And here we go, the Heat fast break.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely. Absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The kick to Durant from downtown. And Aiden pulls it down.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get some.
And yes, another basket.
History in the making. He's now tied for 5th place on the all-time scoring list.
And this Hall of Fame career continues. He's one of the...
He got 32,292 points. 32,292 points was the 5th place all time. Let's see what he's got. Yep, he does. 32,292 points. He's tied with Michael Jordan for 5th place.
Greatest we have ever seen.
Yet tied for the moment with Michael Jordan, and he's pretty close to Kobe, who's in 4th place.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it.
Oh, he got it. Got it.
Vaults him to 5th on the all-time scoring list. Wow.
You think of all the greats in the history of our game, to be a top 5 scorer is just unreal.
Yeah, what makes this extra special? He's past Air Jordan. Every kid dreams of that.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick
Timeout for
He's
Kevin
gonna talk it
Durant
over
for
with
the
his
standing
guys.
ovation. In real life, that would happen. In this game, it's not going to happen. Oh, God. But he has passed.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Dillingham. Here's Bull. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first.
Where the fuck they come from?
Quarter. It's the Heat leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
$32,292 points. You now have 32,000.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through
How I
one quarter
remember
of
that,
action
I
so
have
far.
no idea, but I
All
know
right, guys, what do you
Jordan
think
was
about the
number
Heat
5.
here?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Here's Russell in the game against Cleveland. Very impressive. On the court for Miami here in the second. Kevin Love out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's James. Then there's Josh Christopher. And it's Larson in at the 2 spot. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And a nice finish on the layup. Russell's got his first points of the night.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting just about anywhere.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Heat substitution. Number 34, Draymond Green.
Now here's Ayton. Pokashevsky covering. Here's James. Over to the wing. Here's Larson. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pokashevsky nails the baby hook. Pokashevsky's got his first basket.
Very little resistance around the rim.
Great hook. Wow. Look at that shit. How the fuck? That's the no style hook, I guess. They didn't learn that shit from Kareem.
Right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And it's Love missing. The Timberwolves trail. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo.
Fuck it. I ain't no. He ran into me. Did he push? He pushed, yeah. That's probably his charge.
Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
James is checked in for Miami. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. The steal. Pass to Dillingham. Caruso outside. Here's Dillingham. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. And the lead just keeps changing.
still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Oh, there's the alley.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Russell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic.
Blake, that's a fucking flagrant, goddammit.
NBA,
Bullshit. Tired of this shit. It's a flagrant fucking foul, and you need to call it.
Wood. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And he drops it first.
And there is an undeniable swagger to Russell's game. He plays with a ton of confidence and knows what he can do out there.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Miami. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
James can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And he goes in for the dunk.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
And so here is Miami. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Larson. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Ayton. Deflected. In transition. Here they come. Here's Dillingham. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery.
It keeps fucking up. Block on the 8. Which is funny because it's never the spirit. His name spelled A-Y-T-O-N though.
On that play.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. checked in for Draymond Green. And here now, the small forwards having a big effect with their shot blocking this season. Number 5, LeBron James.
These are some of the most athletic, relentless defenders in the league. They'll do whatever it takes to interfere with each and every shot.
Well, if you don't have great shot blocking ability, you can make up with it physical play and great timing. They can climb the ladder when they need to defend shots like that.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Anthony Edwards.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Heat trail by 5. Inside, here's Butler. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
Assist goes to
Little show of
should've been
power from
guarding him.
Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 12-4 run. Murray deciding where to go with it. That's short off the rim. The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And stolen by Bull. Down low. Here's Mutombo. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Murray has the ball in his hands. His teammates know that they got to stay ready because he's looking to set him up.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Edwards against James. Here's Butler. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well, so the bigger the game gets.
Wow!
Oh,
LeBron
yeah.
making some noise.
Oh, damn. What a dunk. Fuck. Look at that shit. He fucking flows, huh? He's done that millions of times.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Here's Edwards. Rejected by James. Butler against Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays. And they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Edwards. Inside. Edwards lays it in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now Butler. 20 points for him last game against Toronto.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Now, not just from deep, Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Pass to Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Murray against James. Now here's Curry from deep three-point land. Curry with another miss. Outside Murray. Out to the wing. Mutombo. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Damn, he blocked me, son. He got me good. He punched me in the fucking face. Look like. He did afterwards. He hit me right in the fucking mouth.
Nice timing as Aiden's up there for the rejection.
Pass to Curry. Back to James. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at Minnesota, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Timberwolves lead by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 16.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Davis. Looking to end the run. Too strong.
Yeah, he didn't block that. I have no idea.
Davis for 2.
Tremendous scoring output here from AD. I love this aggressive mindset.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Let's see about that. Let's take a look. Feet wasn't playing. It's nothing. Just bumped into him.
That'll be a second. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. And even with the coach's challenge in place, the previous play is under the still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Anthony Edwards on top.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Heat trail by 9.
Timberwolves foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the half. Outside, Green. To the inside. And there's Curry on the assist by Green.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
And here's Edwards. He had 40 points in the win against Cleveland.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Here's the floater. The shot by James, no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Latumbo, good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
James against Murray. Outside Curry to the paint. Here's Green. Tipped. On the wing, Murray. Checked by James. Durant. Pass to Murray. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. If he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball into Shaq Ernie, and it never comes back out.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
And now let's see who the winners of the Player of the Week were. The Eastern
Fucking
Conference
hate Shaq.
winner, Osar Thompson.
He's been their catalyst when they need a bucket or they need someone to make a play. They know they can turn to him like I could turn to you, Ernie.
Indeed.
Playing the three, he offers a lot of versatility as well, Shaq.
Ain't that what I just said?
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's Russell. Edwards out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Bol. Then there's Aleksej Pokusevski. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but... Yes, sir!
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
What a play. And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Curry, a screen on Russell. Pass to Curry, takes a 3. They get the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Bol. They shoot again. The kick out to Edwards. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And that one good.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
Here's Dillingham. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Outside Bol. It's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
From 12 feet, and Pokusevski gets it to go.
Coaches want him to take that kind of shot, and you can see why.
And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Outside Curry. And he lobs it up. It's picked off. Out to the right wing. Here's Dillingham. Oh! Wow. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team. Just trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. James, outside. Lets it go from deep, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Overtime, LeBron has only become a bigger three-point threat. You can't really allow him